we have been alive for 2 hours and 17 minutes on this fugitive run. And let's see what else I can say about this. We're looking for either a crashed starship. We don't have enough money to buy a starship yet, so we're hoping somebody will land to kind of give us an idea how much a ship will cost, should we need to start accumulating money. We've got some salvage data to sell if they do that, and then we're following the rules of Beeblebum's fugitive run, or at least as approximate to it as we can. In this case, what we're doing is, right now we're still at the very first part of it of looking for a ship that is not the starter ship. And anything can happen at this point. We're in a permadeath run. So if things go south, it's going to be game over, man. And then we'll have to start over. So that's where we're at on this particular run. Yeah, so far we've been very good at staying alive, not necessarily at finding awesome stuff, but who knows, that could change. We are practicing here. Alright, let me see. We want to do that, so I gotta do it this way. I thought I'd try it to the build menu and see if it would let me keep it, but it will not, so delete the base this way. We've been using the base as a way of saving, and also just gives us a nice safe place to pause in caves. Because one of the rulings is that you can save a base in a cave, you just can't go like into survival huts or anything like that. That it counts as government housing, and we're not allowed to do that. Alright, now we're pretty well set up, because we did that before. We've got some ferrite dust, some rusted metal. We've got some oxygen, which I'm going to put down here just to be sort of fair on that. We've got a little more of these. We've got a stack of ion batteries. So we're just going to leave the ferrite here with the cobalt. Like that. So we know for sure that we have 4 spaces. All right, let's go. And we're going to, when we're not seeing the security bots here, shoot the hydrogen when we can, and we're kind of going in a northish direction. That's south, so we're heading this way. Damaged machinery that way. Alright, off we go. A little more carbon. I wonder how many animals I have. Because we've been pretty consistent in scanning them, but it's been a little while since I have. I've got some nanites there. Let's take a look real quick. And the discoveries, we have 5 of 6 animals. Let's see what our last one is. It's rare, underground, always active. Well, we go by caves often enough, we're probably going to find one here soon, so that's kind of...
Toxic protection.
Ooh, this one's right up on the ground, too. It make me dig it. I believe many things, but I think that's pretty funny. There we go. That was nice, yeah. Another damaged machinery up here. Now, we have plenty of... Oh, we're full.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, well, let's make a... There's that. I'm going to get rid of the Gek relic, unfortunately. And we're going to take the silicate and all 3 of it. And, oh, well, that's about all it will take there, so that works. Unknown building over there, that could be a spaceship. We've been visiting enough places that we should have some good identifiers telling us what kind of building it is.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
Launch fuel? Alright, we're gonna hold on to that until we get to this
Toxic
unknown building.
protection falling. Technology recharge.
Ambulatory. Oh, it's a beacon. Now, you can't interact with the beacons, and they often put the stuff so close there's a chance you might hit it, but in this case it looks like I won't, so I'm going to go ahead and head on down. Three slots now. Convergence cube. That's interesting. Useful in other kinds of things. We're going to get rid of the launch fuel and the silicate. There we go.
Toxic protection falling.
Heploid weakness. That's free hazard protection right there, so we're going to go ahead and get that. The heploid weight free hazard protection. Drop it in there.
Technology recharge.
As we have over here, oxygen field. We could always turn this into carbon if we need to. But it also means we don't have to use all our life gel immediately. It gives us options. Is what I'm trying to say.
Toxic protection. Falling.
When we get to the top of the hill, we are going to run a scan and refill our and technically, yeah, we are. It's just that one's 7 hours away, and then we've been going in the direction that if it's more or less, you know, yeah.
Falling. Technology recharge.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is we have a very good chance of finding a drop pod.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, we got hazard protection there. Hazard protection. Yep, had 2 of them there. Condensed carbon comes in useful later when you have to make warp fuel. Got 2 jade peas there. Let's okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this condensed carbon. I'm gonna eat this pulpy root real quick. Oh, I could have done that. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. What I'll do is
Technology recharge.
I think I have enough not to worry about getting. I've got enough condensed carbon not to have to worry about carbon for a little bit. Yeah. And enough. I'm just going to let go of the ferrite by doing this real quick. Some of it. And then I'll just delete this ferrite here. That'll give us another.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Making the stack of ion batteries, yeah. Now, more pulpy root. So I'm gonna eat the heploid wheat, and I know this was a very nice little fly run here. Okay, so we got 2 slots that are open now. We've got some food if we need it. There's a drop pod, or not drop pod, damaged machinery that away. But it's not quite northish. We're just gonna go ahead and keep going along, like you said, the ley line here, which is kind of this direction here. We'll head up this hill here and run another scan at the top. Actually, we'll scan now. By the time we get there, that'll be... See how far that is. Not far at all. Whoosh. There's 3 damaged machineries this way. I am now officially glad that I did that, yes. We might get a module out of this one. Yeah, there's an improved chance there. Or at least the salvage data, yeah. Yes, I did.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
It is so nice to have all those ion batteries. No, I mean, I have to pay attention to it, and as long as I'm sort of at the halfway point or just a little above 35, it doesn't really cost me anything. You know? Oh, my inventory is full. Why is my inventory full? Right. Super, and we'll eat that. Yes, we are, so. I may have to give up the navigation data. I won't need to use it for a while, so. Wait a minute, let me see if I can do this. Please hold.
Falling.
1, 2, 3. Never mind. I was thinking I could get rid of, you know, something that way, but no. We're gonna let go of the navigation data. Bye, navigation data. Nanites. I love how it's like, and what was that about? The Sentinel, notice how it's just very much on top of me right now. I did, yes. I'm just looking for the other one, because I couldn't see it from where I was. That was a little snappy.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. But yeah.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's 2 of them here. Damaged machineries.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yes. And maybe we got enough. Yeah, I think that's that. Let's take a moment here. That is here. No, we already got that. Oh no, we can't access it. The second one here. Oh, it's just being technically difficult is what it's being. That's okay. That is okay. It's faced the wrong way, you know what I mean?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, that is true. So we'll go and do some looking here. I'm gonna take some of the salvage data that we have. I think I just have, yeah, all 9s here. Yep.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Some good stuff if I can. Okay, now I haven't gone that far, so I know that it's, oh, there it is. Oh, and there's the other salvage here. Oh. Yep. Alright, so you come in here. There's salvage data there. Yes. Yep, just like that, yep. Picked up 7 just by doing that, yep. Yeah, I've gotten all the salvage data that's local. Because I'd already grabbed the one that was... Alright.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Right, I already got that. But that one's 113 away by the other. There's another damaged one over there. Yeah. Right. Yes. Yes. Well, they're both 300, so yeah, but I'm gonna pick one and just, yeah, do it. That way we'll just make sure we've got the carbon on hand. I'm not fretting about it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Go. It's nice to have this kind of issue, you know what I mean? It's just, nothing too serious. I don't think it'll even let me do all of it, but there's going to be 150. So it's 1 to 1. This will work out really well. Yeah, so we can just sit here, we'll wait for this to finish, and then we will call this good and put our refiner back in our pocket. Yes. The reason I'm not is because it'll overflow on me. I might as well just, you know. Ooh, let's buy a knowledge stone and everything. Over here. I picked it up. Just to make sure. Yep, there it is. Just to make sure. It's better safe than unhappy, because I have to make it all over again. Clear the silicate.
Technology recharge.
All right. Reword.
Toxic
Depends on
protection.
what you think is. Yes, but it does me no good right now. Darn it. It's a photon cannon module. It's a really good one too. Alright, well we have enough hazard protection. I'm just gonna eat all the pulpy root. Yeah, and I'm gonna take this and we'll just use it in the multi-tool. That'll give us 2.
Technology recharge.
That'll give us 2 spaces.
Toxic protection. Falling.
That was just that. Alright. Yep. This was... Okay, yeah. As we do appreciate the food being there, we do. It's just, yeah. Oh, we've been here before. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. I was like, man. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This way, I'm heading in the right direction. I check my dehydrogen situation. Alright. Yep. Alright, we're now officially going to be using our ion batteries for a while.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Well, you know, they make it seem easy to do the run and gather, you know? I'm just not as skilled at holding on long enough to do it, but that's okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
See if it's close enough. No. deep enough it stops moving, but not deep enough or cavey enough for it to reboot.
Technology recharge.
Man,
Toxic protection. Falling.
I hate to say it, but I'm just not going to gather those because the data doesn't matter what it is. Let me check our JPs here because I do have some at 21 to 30. Now we'll pass on them. Just gonna use them though. That. Scan up here. Man, these caves are wild. I mean, these underground ones. Caves are wild. The ones that are like, you know, holes in the ground. They come up on you fast.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. No building.
Technology recharge.
Yep. There's 3 there.
Toxic protection. Falling.
And now that it's not dark, it's harder to see them. Not that way. Oh. Scanning is easier to see. But when it gets dark, you don't see the smoke as much, you know? So that's copper. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm looking around to see if there are any houses. Sweet root. Subterranean structures. There's the damaged machinery up there that we knew about.
Toxic protection. Falling.
There's another damaged machinery there. Then we're heading back to the ship if we go that way, so. Go. Well, let's see. We've been walking a little while, so let me put back in the hazard protection here while it's still 1 instead of 2. And then let's take a look where the ship is at. The ship is
Toxic protection. Falling.
39 and 19 minutes. So relatively close. I mean, yeah, if we It does feel like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I did, but there's another one that's like right by it, so. Ooh, there's. Yeah, there is like another one that's like. There you go. Okay, guys. You be telling me I can't get out.
Technology recharge.
That's right. Gonna finish off the peas here, and then we'll just be living off the oxygen and the ion or the batteries here. And this, one of those there.
Technology recharge.
All right. Take a quick scan of things. There's subterranean.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Clusters. Damaged machinery that away, but that's heading towards the ship, so we've been there already. Alright, forward motion it is. Hello, little buddy. Have we scanned you before? We have. I thought I'd take a chance since we were just above a cave that it was the cave animal. Yep. Yeah, because, you know, there's a chance, you know, when we park next for the cave, we'll do a quick little scan around. Because they're going to start being around, right? Okay. That's just a cargo drop. I'm going to be walking past these now because I'm trying to conserve pocket space. Get the oxygen because I have a little room. That.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Well, we got, what's this? Sac venom. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about sac venom. Sac venom is dangerous. If you get too close to them, they will poke you with spikes. And then you'll be like, ow, ow, why have I died? So don't get too close to the sac venom.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
So exciting to be in mountainy regions. And there might be damaged machinery over that way, so we're gonna take it. Gonna land? No, they're not gonna land.
falling.
Beat the rusted metal. Come on, module. Let's check our nanites. How many have we made so far? We've got 1,467 nanites so far. So, like, yeah, so one of the things we're looking for is a landing ship, but the prices on those things are just a wee bit expensive. So they're like 600 something a pop. So you want about 2,000 in your pocket if you meet them, so that you can get good. Yeah, that's only. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's only 2 good. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, maybe 3, but then you start feeling like nanite 4 when that starts hitting a certain level. Oh, you know, more damage machinery here. And do another run of nanites. Yeah. Yep. That. Okay, we had another one I know that I saw up there. That one's over by a cave. That might be perfect.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
Now, one of the reasons I'm hopeful for a module at some point, if I get like a toxic module, then it gives us a little room. If I get a life module, it gives us a little room. You know, it helps us move around. Yeah, so it'd be, any of those would be great. And I would normally claim the Fascium, but honestly, I'm going to wait on that because we can't really build anything until we get to the center of the galaxy. All right, now this one's going to be a little weird. Oh, because it's on the side of a mountain. Sometimes it gets. It can either be right at the top or you have to dig way down. No. Alright. Hello, my little cavern.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Oh, they're all the lowercase, not the uppercase. Alright. Oh, there's some. Right, let's take a moment, since we can, and scan and see if there's like a little animal in the area. And maybe one will show up. Yeah, let's stay in a little bit here, I think. We'll just put down the refiner real quick. Hello, my little refiner. Use the condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
It only takes 40 to the other, so some salvage data going on here.
Technology recharge.
two of those, and there's 90 there. Another set of 9 here. Check how much cobalt I got. I got 243. I might try and round that up to 300. Started doing scary things with my multi-tool. Yep. So our exit is there. Can't go any further that way. See if we can go further this way. These caves tend to be kind of squishy anyway, so let's look here. Nope, this is pretty. That's it. That's as much cave as we got. Oh wait, did you just try to give me one? We found a new, I guess, marrow bulb. Oh. Oh, cool! Right, now, how long have we been playing? Okay, so been about, 48 minutes, give or take. So let's see. Oh gosh, try that again. What we might do is we're still heading north. We're gonna keep going for another 10-ish minutes, and then call it good at the next cave, I guess. Well, if we check the nanites now, what we have is 1,888. Ooh, that's a good number. Approximately 3, yeah, that we could buy, and unfortunately you can't sell the modules you have to the guys. You can only sell regular items, which is kind of interesting that they do that, but right, yeah. We're just gonna run for 10 minutes, okay. I see that unknown building over there.
Toxic protection falling.
That's what I was trying to do and doing very badly at. Oh, it looks like another beacon.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Toxic protection
We're gonna have to not fly for just a little bit. Jetpack. I stopped. What? Oh, whatever. Decided to just abruptly break it on its own. I did nothing, and it did it anyway. I know, the blessing is I did have all the parts. Is it doing it to me again? Nope, we're good. Repaired. We're repaired. Yep. Just still thinking about it. Giving it a moment to realize that I'm just relaxing. We're not going anywhere.
Toxic protection falling.
Unknown building. I know I'd pick it up, but we got loads of oxygen, so. Unknown building. Yep.
Technology recharge.
Yep, we're trying the. I'm just running. Ooh, I almost had that one. I almost had a jetpack melee flight there, almost. Sorta kinda doing it. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh well. This looks like it is a survival hut. Now, I'm gonna get close to them, but not go in them. Not go by the whirligig. We're on the run anyway, right?
Technology recharge.
I know the food has been really nice as far as.
Toxic protection falling.
So now, if I come by it, what should happen is next time it'll say there are survival huts, and I won't have to wonder what kind of building is that. Could it be a rocket? Alright, just a minute. We're caught in the jungle. There we go. You're caught in the jungle there. That is a cave, yes. I didn't. I have to admit I didn't. I just walked
Toxic
right past it.
protection. Falling.
Drop pod. Drop pod. Drop pod. Drop pod. I know I can just go stay in the drop pod. Woo. There is a machinery with salvage data. Yes. Looks like it's a twofer. It will let us do both this time. Very nice, yeah. And it's on one side. Nanites on the other side. 62 nanites for that. No. Now what I'm looking for is the salvage data, which is going to be around here, but it's finding the right one, right? There's this one.
Falling.
That one.
Technology recharge.
And the other one's going to be over this way.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yep. And we're going to take a moment while we're in sort of a protected area, and we are going to know that for drop pods we need a carbon nanotube, and we got the sodium nitrite and the antimatter. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill this little hole right there. That's in the middle right there. Now I have to remember where that drop pod was. Yeah, I feel like I could always go back down the hill and look up and it'll be... plant. Okay, that's the 7 hours building.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We found it. We found it.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Awesome.
Technology recharging.
Alright, now the question I have. Is there a cave close enough Yeah, that'll be worth it. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to stay here just a moment, long enough for it to save, and this is where we're staying overnight. So, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to stay here till it saves, but we're going to call it good at this point and say thank you for watching, and we will come back next time. Still alive. Woo! Run Al Jerky. Run Al Jerky. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I find it pretty funny actually. So. Alright, so I'm stopping. Have a good one.